this. Just this. Hope you're all having a good day today. I've had a good day. Let's see if I can move that. Be a little more comfy if I put the mic on this side. Let's try that. Hello everyone, and welcome. Hello buddy. Once again, my Switch has notified me that you're playing 3D All-Stars. Indeed. Indubitably. Hey you, yeah you. You're this Renaissance fella, ain't ya? Christmas Penguin. Late, dead. Oh, nice reference. Yes, the reference to the Garfield Bopper show. That's, honestly, that might be my favorite episode. I don't know. Christmas Penguin's just really good. For the 8th time, well, G-Boogie, I'm glad you appreciate that game. You appreciate it almost as much as I appreciate Mario Galaxy. Once again, we're playing Forgotten Land, blowing money on the Gotcha Alley, with Sprunky Paradox playing in the background for background music, and I get notified. Yeah, I need to play. I'm gonna play Forgotten Land. So last stream, some of you, mainly Minecrafter, I think missed it. We got all the stars we needed to reach the final level. And the way this game is, you gotta beat the final level twice. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. That'd be crazy. But I'm pretty sure you gotta do the final level twice anyway. So we're gonna do the final level, come back, get a bunch of stars, go do the final level again. If we can. Season 5, Episode 5 is the best. Is the best by a long shot. Forgotten Land. Alright. Like, to unlock the final level, you have to do the final boss the second time after you get all the stars. I'm pretty sure. I feel like I'd know that. This is such a cutscene for me. Like, in my opinion, this is one of the most epic moments in any video game of all time. Because you've worked so hard for this, and it looks amazing. Like, that looks powerful. Like, I've assembled that, and we're gonna go kill Bowser. We're going to the center of the universe. Like, the stakes are high, and like, look at that. We're powerful. We have an ally on our team. We teamed up with Earn the Respect of Rosalina. And now I have all the Lumas on my side as well.
Go, Mario.
That voice line. Yeah, I have to do the boss twice, because if I do it after I get every star, it doesn't matter. I gotta get the purple coins unlocked. And you gotta do the finale to unlock the purple coins. So then we'll go to the engine room. And then once we get all the purple coin stars, we do this again and unlock the final level. Of course you'd say that, Minecrafter. It doesn't matter. I mean, hey, I didn't expect you to agree. The last thing in the world that I expected is for you to agree that something in this game was the best. Man, you can sometimes do that. Damage hop up. Pretty sure that's what speedrunners do. Let me pause. I think overall it's a bit better if that helps. Okay. We've earned the respect of the person who is essentially the queen of the universe. Mario's got a game, yes. In terms of epicness. I mean, I can think of some pretty cool Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom cutscenes. One of my personal favorite, and it's not necessarily because it's epic, it's just because it's just so out of place, or just so well done, is the scene in Breath of the Wild when you're running with Zelda. She just breaks down, starts crying. Like, it's such a intense moment. It's like, it's not sugar-coated, it's not, no amount of humor is laid over top of it. It's just, she's crying. She failed, and she's crying because she failed. And I think that's like, I don't know, that's a top-tier cutscene. Despite, like, it's just permanently sad. Hello, Boydo. Welcome. Let me pause real quick. Hello, City of Ember. Welcome. Hello, G Boogie. I think I've been talking with you. I just forgot to say welcome. Welcome to the stream. Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom have a single outlier, more epic cutscene. What is your favorite epic cutscene? I've been super sick for the past few days, and this stream has helped me to cope. That's awesome, Boydo. Glad to hear that. Hope you start feeling better. Zelda does try to feed Link a frog, and if I was Link, I would have ate that frog. Like, the thing is, like, how much respect do I have for video game characters? There's a funny question. That's like an April Fool's video. How much respect would I have for these characters if I knew them in real life? Like, if Zelda wanted me to eat a frog in real life, would I do it? And would I do it, A, because I trust that she knows stuff, or would I do it because she's Zelda? Like, what would be the main drive behind that? That's a silly question, but it's a question nonetheless. Hello, Neon Victor. Welcome. I was referring to the tower cuts in Breath of the Wild and the Colgera reveal in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, but both of those are pretty valid. The Colgera cutscenes, those are really good. And the tower, just the towers themselves, I don't know if it's just the cutscenes on their own that make them so epic, as it is the combination of, like, everything that leads up to it. Like, if I just saw the tower cutscene and I didn't have to climb the tower, I didn't hear the music, I didn't have to get to the tower, I don't know if I would find that cutscene as epic. And the same, I probably wouldn't find the cutscene in Mario Odyssey as epic if I didn't play the game. But I think overall this one has slightly more epic nature to it without any context than watching a tower turn on. Now, that, you know, that's not to undersell the tower, obviously. Like I mentioned in my video, that's like one of my favorite parts of the game. Come on. I started talking and I get distracted. I was rambling. My tongue was moving. 100 miles an hour. What's crazy is how quiet I am in real life. If you knew me, I say nothing. I think it's the obligatory. Like, I need to speak. Because I'm streaming. I have to speak. And so I just find the words. They just come to me. Come on, Mario. Are you really gonna do that? He was really gonna do it. Alright, here we go. Got some coins. Alright. You know, it's funny. If I was Bowser and my one weakness was molten rock, I highly doubt I would keep it around. Like, it's like Superman and he keeps kryptonite around because it's fun. Phew, I just got a notification on my computer and I thought, oh no, that was the low battery sound. It's been unplugged. It was not. It was Adobe. Remember a while back when I said that Adobe had anti-sponsored a stream? It was the app notifying me that I hadn't used it in a bit, and that I could resubscribe for more benefits that I'm never gonna actually. I was dodging that. I am distracting myself. Let me lock in for a moment. Let me pause, read chat, and I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, when they rise out of the ground for the first time. Yeah, that's a contender for sure. That's true. I've seen this level so much YouTube background footage. It is physically impossible for me. I was born with a disorder, and it's anti-lock-on disorder. Very few people have it. Like 1 out of 17 trillion people have it. I have it. In Galaxy 1, I think so. Yeah. Hello, Mac. Well, if you want to, Mac, you can get the role in Discord, and it'll notify you every time I go live. I try not to schedule streams early because it'll ping or whatever early, and I don't want to do that if I can help it. Mario's like risking his life here. He's dodging. Alright, I'm gonna lock in now. Not gonna look at chat. The one thing I have. I still took damage even though I wasn't looking at chat. Can you believe it? We'll leave that coin just in case. If I don't talk, I don't mess up as much. I find that to be true. Yet I constantly give myself excuses to talk. Stating that I'm giving my excuse to talk is an excuse to talk. Can you believe it? I never knew I was a yapper until this year. Alright. Not too much, Boydo. A little bit. It's gonna get 1,000. It spiked a little bit yesterday. Every time I change the thumbnail, it seems it gets a few extra views. So I really do think YouTube forces a few impressions just on it when you do that. Okay, so the Milky Way Galaxy is called that because it looks like spilt milk. Galaxy is just a spill. Meaning, if you mess up in Mario Galaxy, it's a spill issue. I can't believe it. We've connected the dots. Spooking me, not including Mac, throwing sharp turtle teeth at ComCom. My goodness, Garford Buffer. Garford Buffer, that message is like that one line in Digital Circus that was from Raggedy Ann. I don't know why that made me think of it. Spooked? I've been spooked enough. Not including Mac, throwing sharp turtle teeth at ComCom. I don't know, it just made me think of that. Why is Bowser Jr. bigger than Peach? Bowser Jr.'s grown up a little since Sunshine. He's aged. He's in his tween years now. He's no longer a middle schooler, I guess. Or no, I'm sorry. He was 9 or something like that, right? How old was he in Sunshine? My mind goes like 9 or 10. Like, I imagine he's 13 here. And then in Bowser's Fury, I imagine he's like, I don't know, 15. I know that's really strange to think about. But Bowser Jr. surely is aging. 14 is canonically 14. Okay. I was close. Thank you, Boydo. If people subscribed more often, I'd love it. He's gonna be tier 5 famous one day. He's only tier 2 currently. So what are the tiers? I want to hear this. What is tier 1 through 5? And a little like an example. Like who is a tier 1 famous? And then who's tier 5 famous? I want to know. This is interesting to me. Do an impression of Mater from Cars. Oh man, what do I even say as Mater? Like Mater, but without the tuh. I can't do it. I can't. It just sounds more like I'm just doing a stupid voice on purpose. Like I can't do I can't do any voice that sounds like Maynard without just sounding like, like Patrick. I can't do it. Hello, Gold. That is the Bowser Koopa from the hit game Super Mario Galaxy. It is. Watch and weep. Alright, here's one of the best Bowser fights. Well, if it's something you made up, surely, Minecrafter, you have some evidence to back it up. I don't know, I was saying you were tier 1 for a while, and then declared you were tier 2 when Luke called the server a big one. I don't need to know where I'm going. I just need to know where I've been. That's a good quote. I'm all of a sudden remembering a certain bit Chugga did when he played Super Luigi Galaxy. Every time he fell into a black hole, he'd shout, "Spaghettification." I think Bowser loves his company. He's trying to make a company right now. Alright, let me focus on this. These are some of my favorite boss fights. And I don't really have like objective evidence to give for why they're so good. Other than the fact that they're just fun. Like, is it being fun a good enough reason to say that it's my favorite? Like, I feel like it's not no longer. I gotta provide some evidence, like, oh, it proves the hypothesis of, you know, it's like this level of Mario Galaxy proves that 2 equals 4, or, you know, 2 plus 2 equals 4. It's like everything has to have some real complicated reasoning for why it is what it is. Well, he did that much quicker. Here. I like how that's one of the first things you learn in the game, and it's one of the last things you do. And here we are, in the center of the universe. Everything we've done so far has been leading up to this moment. Something else I think about this game is a lot of games are 3D, and that you can move left, right, backwards, forwards, up, but not many of them take like this much advantage of being able to move in that many dimensions. Like, the planet here being a sphere is really cool because Bowser runs on one side and you gotta run around the other side. You're using just geometry. It's not complicated or nothing. But it's more than you get in a lot of 3D games, because the boss fights in this could truthfully be 2D fights. There's not anything about them that makes me think they could only exist in 3D. Obviously, you could do this fight in 3D. I mean 2D. You could do this fight in 2D very easily. Just do like the Mega Lake Planet from Galaxy 2. Alright, let me look at chat. Hello, Quality. Welcome. This is definitely the best in 3D Mario fights. In my opinion, I think it is, but I can't prove it. Bowser is actually the president of the company. Wow, well. Can't believe it. Alright, let me go back and read some chat. How much I missed? Hello, Phoenix Moon. Welcome. Yeah, that UFO, I don't know where the UFO comes from. Honestly, that's something I wish would be answered. Ready to see the ending of the Bummer Saga? Warn. Yeah, I think so, Garf and Bumper. It'll definitely. I think Mario's design is going to become a lot more expressive in everything. I like this ending because it starts off like this. It's defeated Bowser Jr. with Peach flying through the galaxy. It's like, oh, nothing can go wrong now. But then you cut the Bowser as what he was trying to do. Out of all Bowser's failures, this is one of the most catastrophic, to be completely honest with you. Most of them, it's just his castle or himself. This one, it's like the whole galaxy. You were here for it, Captain Bumper. You were. My company, no! Yet, Bowser survives. Yeah, he loved that company, and Mario just comes and takes it away. Oh, this is such a dark ending. Like, everything's getting destroyed. The whole universe is just...
I love this company!
I do indeed love this company. The whole universe is just ending, basically. Bummer. I think this game also influenced a lot of my enjoyment of, like, philosophy and existential ideas. I definitely think so. Bummer. The baby stars. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. But the galaxy cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So you'll see. There was Forg after the Bummer in the first Bummer saga. I thought about including this scene in it, and I was like, nah, I don't want to make everything related to Galaxy. The ending's different. We may eventually get prequels that explain exactly what happened. Who knows? There's the butterfly, referenced in the movie. They referenced that butterfly in the Mario movie. Absolutely insane. Full Bummer lore. Oh, you're getting full Bummer lore. Why it blows up. You're getting all of that eventually. Long time from now. Is yellow. There's a yellow butterfly. Man, this new universe is pretty cool. Everything seems to be getting along. Why is an orange butterfly so significant? It is such a game. Every Kirby fan is scared of butterflies. A time traveler that can switch between universes often takes the form of an orange butterfly. Okay. I love that. That's one of the best lines of Charles Martinet. Did I not skip the end credits? Alright, I guess you're gonna have to be forced to watch them. What a shame. The Smash Bros. Universe is canonically just the Kirby universe. Sorry. The Kirby universe is the Smash Bros. Universe. Bowser really just hanging out with his nemesis after the beat-up of Lifetime. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be pretty embarrassed if I was Bowser. Find out Toadette's age. 69 years old. I don't know, really old, like 71 years old. That's the actual age. Did it cut out? Sorry. I meant to say that's one of the best lines of Charles Martinet. Remember the hands that wake Kirby up when he dies and wake Kirby wins money? That's fascinating. Toadette in 2015. Okay, in 2013 was 15. Okay. Well, I guess I got it wrong. Oh well. I like how we're seeing galaxies I haven't even been to yet. Like Toy Time Galaxy. Yeah, I knew they were both made by Sakurai. I did know that. I learned that not too long ago. Look, there's Koji Kondo. Yeah, Mahito something, I couldn't see the last name long enough. Mahito Yokota. That's the guy that did the symphony. First game he ever worked on. The first Mario game, I think. And he originally had it sounding a lot more Jamaican sounding, I'm pretty sure. Because he went back to older Mario games. It's like, what do they all have in common? And I will admit, they all have that kind of beat, like bounce to them that Jamaican music does. So it's a lot more tropical sounding. And he's like, this just doesn't fit. And then he started thinking, why do they like Mario? It's like, Mario was fun, Mario was epic. And that's where he got the idea, make it an epic sounding score. And it was the best choice. I did complete the final level, but we're going to 100%. Last year, I just stopped at this, but we're going further. We're going all the way. I'm playing some Kirby games. Next game I play is going to be Kirby Dream Land 3. Throwing that in there. When I get back in April or late March. If I do the Luigi, I kind of count it as like 100% is just Mario, 200% is with Luigi. That's kind of how I do it. Although technically it is only... No, I can't play as Luigi yet.
My game.
A new chapter's been added to the story book. The purple comet has appeared. Save, yes. Man, if it had online co-op, that'd be hilarious. Oh, it does? Well, Comcom, do you want to play Kirby with me?
Oh,
Welcome back. I knew you would return eventually. Please look down at your feet. Imagine if it said 71. This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. crazy to think I was never able to do that as a kid. Last few playthroughs I have, though, obviously. Five one-up mushrooms in there. Yes, I'll take them, sure. Alright. Where's the purple comet? The terrace. Forg. Man, I am excited for Tuesday. No, I'm sorry, Monday. I'm excited for Monday. Got to get to work on the Bummer Saga. Got a bit more to do. All of it's pretty simple, though. I'm surprised you haven't noticed some stuff. There's a lot that I've revealed that you just have no idea. Like the puzzles. I feel like you should be able to put together at least a chunk of the puzzles now. I've given a good half of it. Yeah, I didn't mean to say Tuesday. It's Tuesday Eve. That's the day I'm excited for. Just getting these purple coins. Pretty basic level, but interesting nonetheless. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh, you thought I had canceled stream. No. If I cancel stream, I try to let you know an hour early now. At minimum. If something really happens late, I'll let you know, obviously. But if I'm going to cancel, I'll try to do it early. No purple comments. Alright. The first Tuesday quote. That's right. I remember the context now. I'm excited. It was for some other day. It was for Wednesday, I think, because we were doing, or Friday. I was like, no, wait, why did I say Tuesday? That's right. Alright, which planet has the purple comet now? None of them? Alright, let's go to the engine room. Here we go. Craziest upper floor. I don't know, it's the first upper floor. I don't know, there's nothing that crazy about it. I don't know why I said that. Getting to this point was crazy. Like, every part of this game is like, every point you get to with progression is like, wow, I'm really doing it. I'm really playing this game. Like, I felt accomplished with this one. I don't feel accomplished with many games to the extent that I did with this one. Alright, now we can access it from right here. I love getting these. There's one more that's really awesome. It's next to Toad. Love setting that one up. Like, the last game I played that I felt truly accomplished with was Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. Start speaking with a deeper voice. Hey, I like Hollow Knight. I'm epic and cool. Just unlock them all at once. Just unlock them all. Alright. Let me look at chat real quick. You want to go to the Black Lumas inside each node to pull up the map and see if any of the purple comments? Oh, yes. But you could do that on the main menu too. Just the front little thing. You could see any of them that's on there. It is kind of Maple Tree Way, now that you point that out. Yeah, that's true, Minecrafter. It's crazy so long as we're all involved. Hello, Twinny. Welcome to stream. Yes, it is. I always thought that was funny as a kid. Is that it's just a mirrored version? I'm sorry, Twinny. I guess I was wrong. Your name doesn't stick out any more than G Boobies does. Both of them are just as missable. All right. Here we are, Honey Hive, but backwards. Let's catch a bunny. Oh, not the bunny catching here. Not yet. Pretty sure you do catch a bunny at some point here, right? Or am I just being crazy? Which is a good possibility. For the longest time, I had no idea what that word was. Now I learned that it's boing, like boing, boing. I don't know, something like that. I still a little confused by it, but. I still think the best game for streaming is Hollow Knight. Has been so far. For looking at chat and being focused on the game at the same time. Hello, Hot Lunar. I don't know how to comprehend that message, but welcome, Hot Lunar. Welcome. Alright. Let's get the box. There's something down here, right? Let's go back here. The last piece. Oh yeah, right. It's over there. Let's see, there's a section here where it is, there it is. So in this kingdom, in the original one, there's a giant M. This one is an L. Didn't mean to collect it. I was gonna look at it for a second. Where was the thing at? I've completely forgotten. Suppose I just get it here. See this gameplay here, collecting the blue things all spread out. This is as close to Odyssey's gameplay as you get in this game. Hang on. Rin is older than 21. Well, that's not yearly replays. I've realized that if I put that as like how many times a year I've played that, it would give away my age. So I decided just to include every replay I've ever done, which is, you know, roughly 21. So maybe there was a year I didn't play it, or a year I played it twice. That way it still conceals that. Chat controls me. You know what? I should probably try that reboogie. I've thought about that. What was it the Quality sent not too long ago? He sent something funny that someone did as on a stream. I cannot remember what it was. Oh, I was like, how on earth would I set that up? Something with controls. Like you type commands or something, and I cannot remember what that was, but it was funny. It was a funny idea. Come on, Mario, you can get up there. Alright, here we go. We're gonna cheat. Oh man, he won't do... Oh man, he won't do triple jumps or ground pound jumps in this suit. I forgot. Oh, he could probably travel... Okay, there we go. I don't think there's any point in getting up here this early. But just the fact that I can is cool. Yeah, I don't think it does anything up here. Conserve energy. Alright. Chat. Pause. Now we can catch the bunny. Things haven't been going as badly as I thought they would, with all of my time being clogged up. If this is the worst my current life has to offer, I'm very hopeful about what the best could be. That's a good quote. That's a good quote right there. You should play Chamber Number 5. I have no idea what Chamber Number 5 is. Chad plays the ocarina. That's what it was. And you try to make it a real song. I have no idea how I would set that up. You're impatient of what Nintendo was doing? Good thing comes to those who wait. I haven't heard that in so long. That was like one of the core things you learned when you're little. It's like you never hear it again. With scrambled eggs. That doesn't sound pleasant. I'll say that. I did miss the big tree, Mag. I'm sorry. I was gonna start singing a song. Is that a song? Good things comes to those who wait. I feel like it's a song. So I just walk. I'll never catch the bunny. But if I can't long jump either. Okay. Hang on. I want to go and do this real quick. Right, I don't think I can catch the bunny. Just going after the bunny. Oh man, I wanted to keep the beast suit so bad. Alright. I'm coming for you, bunny. Yeah, I probably could have caught it with long jumping after I lost the beast suit. I forget about that. It's funny how catching an animal running around is like a core aspect of 3D Mario. Like he does in every game. Thank you, quality. I caught it the moment that went through, which means that you made me catch it. I did it for the message. It was, if you hadn't sent that, I wouldn't have caught the bunny. It's proved. It's proof. I thought yeah, that's a good thing comes to those who wait. Sounds like a line in a song. The way you said it. That was pretty good timing. There's so all I have to do is meet Wario is not like. So all I have to do to meet Wario is not like the stream. I guess. Who knows what happens if you dislike the stream. That was really well timed. Catching bunnies is a staple of Mario because that's how Mario 64 was made during testing. Really? Is that what it was? That's funny. That makes sense. I was trying to think in Odyssey. I know you do catch a bunny. Okay. I was trying to think if it was a dog or a bunny. Because there is a dog in the game. But it's the bunny that you catch. I remember it now. Wario, he's got to win. It's just in his nature. It's in his blood. It's like it's a primal instinct with Wario's is that they all have to win. They've got to. Who knows what happens if Wario doesn't win? What do you think happens? Beefing with the Super Chat. You know, if I had a, oh my goodness, I was about to say, if I had a nickel for every time I got a Super Chat because people were fighting, I'd have two, and I realized I actually do have nickels because it's Super Chats. I do have a nickel for every time, and it's 2 nickels. That's actually really funny. I got more than a nickel. And that's the thing. I have $2. $4 right now. Thank you so much, quality. Do I get to meet Bowser? I don't know. Probably. What happens if you dislike Stream Minecrafter? I'm giving Aiden the president of money role on Discord because of that, Mac. Just said. Quality's the president of money. He's the president of money. All currency. He's in charge of it. Alright, let's go race a shark. Because Mario can swim faster than an aquatic animal that lives its life in water. This hooligan. So that's... Man, hooligan's a good word. I need to start saying hooligan so that can become a joke around here. That's a top tier word. Alright. Now, who do we have here? You some friend of those penguins? Let's get something clear here, Landwalker. The sea's mine. If you dislike stream, Aiden takes all your money and gives it to Ren. Alright, everybody dislike the stream. You have my permission now. I had the idea of putting Sprunky Paradox box in the background to create my own background music. But the problem is that it's so loud over the stream that I can't make a mix that's too loud. Oh, you can't make it quieter. Or you can't hear the stream at all. Mac's job is sleeping. Show some gills to make it through the 8 rings. Right, I'm not racing it, I'm just swimming through rings. Come on, Mario, can you please swim down? What are you doing, Mario? I don't know what Mario is doing just now. Let's get the shell. Alright, now we can go. I'm so glad they give me the shell early. This is one of those levels that I think I'm the most nostalgic over. by a good degree. I feel like I've spent the most time here for some reason, out of all the levels in Galaxy. Like, it's a late level, too. It's not like the first one I do. So if I don't do a complete playthrough, I can never even see it. But for some reason, I still feel like it's one of those core levels of the game. Like, all the water levels, in my opinion, are core levels of this game. And I don't know why I feel that way. I think because they're so strange, almost all the levels of this game are like real dark, dramatic, like nighttime almost. Unfunny made a Kirby roll, gave it to himself, and didn't tell me. Yeah, he did? Unfunny made the Kirby roll. Because I know Quality, he made a bunch of rolls. For different games. This guy's face makes me uncomfortable. You don't like the face of the Shock? Look how happy he is. This is like training. It is Meg. Minecrafter's getting the Kirby roll. Yeah, that's also a good point. These penguins, the thing is, I'm nostalgic for them in Galaxy, not 64. So when they appear in the movie, I think Galaxy, not Mario 64. And both of those are valid, I think. Nostalgias. What is the plural of nostalgia? What would I have used in that? And both of them are valid cases of nostalgia. Do I have to add more words? Probably something real basic that I use every day. I'm not thinking right now. Alright, let's go to Toy Time Galaxy. One of the most famous Nostalgans. Nostalgium sounds the best, but it might not be the way it's pronounced. I'd say this is one of the most famous Galaxy levels by a good degree. It's one of the weirdest, too, because you're in someone's bedroom. Like, the wall and a window. I always just assumed, like, Bowser Jr.'s bedroom or something. Because he's got the Bowser toy. I don't know. This music was played in a Nintendo Direct. And it was like, I thought it was going to be something to do with Galaxy. But it was not. It was to reveal their silly museum that only people in Japan can go to. It's like you put it in an English Direct that you're launching a museum in Japan. Our friends are trapped over there. Well, what a shame. Your friends shouldn't have been too... Your friends were too curious. Wondered where the shipment's gone. Not my problem. They have a power star. Alright, Mario's gone. Mario only cares if it's in his interests. Does it align with saving Peach? Then sure. Mario will be there. Imagine Bowser kidnaps Peach and tells Mario he'll only let her go if he fixes his plumbing in the castle. So Mario fixes Bowser's plumbing because, you know, he's a plumber. Because it saves Princess Peach. Like, he'll do anything as long as it saves Peach, but he won't do anything if it doesn't. It's like if Bowser had just asked Mario nicely, like, I won't kidnap Peach anymore if you fix my plumbing, Mario would have refused. It's all about saving Peach, not necessarily protecting anybody. Hang on. There we go. Let me look at chat. Shark is on the ocean. That shark can't hurt us. The shark that starts running on land. Now we just need Logan Word to decide if it's a word. We do. I was thinking more along the lines of nostalgiams. Nostalgiams. You know, we've invented a word, and I'm good with it. Nostalgiams. Nostalgiams. Well, that's pretty crazy. You've had lag 2 nights in a row, Minecrafter. And no one else has. Last message. I saw that last message. The shark is on the ocean. I just hadn't been looking at chat. I'm trying my best not to ignore people. Tonight. I've gotten bad. I gotta get back into reading every single message. 16-second freeze that time. Goodness, Minecrafter. This is making me think of Thousand Year Door, where you can make Mario be a jerk in a lot of cases. You know, I forget about that. It is funny. Apparently the little 10-year-old me had built something dangerous for war. Well, Mac, I don't doubt it. It started the first Galaxy stream. You know what, Minecrafter? Let's try something real quick. Say that Galaxy is the best game in the world, and the lag will stop. I think it's Mario Galaxy is holding it against you. Here we go, the most controversial Mario power-up, I think, of all time. Possibly. Very, very highly. Ren, you have to face the fact that the more you grow, the less chats you'll actually be able to read. I do, but while I can, I want to read them all. While these years last, when I can read every single chat message, I gotta do it while I can. He's not saying that. Thought everyone agrees this is extremely hard to control. Not as bad as people make it out to be. I love Spring Mario. I think it's a fun power-up. The word you're thinking of is divisive. Like, the thing is, like, I admit, it is a challenge. I'm not gonna lie and say that it's easy. But even as a kid, I never struggled with it too insane. Like, yes, it's not easy. I'm not saying that. But I don't think it's, like, end of the world challenging either. Come on. As I'm saying that, I'm, like, failing at the level. Hang on, Mario. Just do the thing properly. There we go. That's what I usually do. I don't do this tunnel a lot, but I decided to do it today for some unknown reason. I broke all the bricks. Yeah. If anything's a testament that I have skill in this game, it's that I can control Spring Mario. I forgot about the one on the top, and now I gotta get it. Oh well. There we go. If I hadn't forgotten about the one on the top, it's funny how the most famous Mario Galaxy level is tied to the most unpopular Mario power-up. Alright, I don't think there's any hope right now. Get up this, I'm pretty sure. No? Okay. Wasn't sure if that was possible without the spring. Apparently it was. Alright, let me look at chat. I do like this sound effect. He's a truly skilled player. Well, that's good. How much have I messed up in your mind? Mac never had that problem with his invention. What did I almost do? Like Minecraft, I don't know if I've ever mentally or physically suffered from playing a game I didn't like. Like, you act like it would have killed you if you had played this far into the galaxy. Like, I've played a good hand of games I don't like. And, like, yeah, they're not fun games, but, like, I'm not any different because of it. Like, I have opinions on it. But it's not like my life would have been so much better if I never touched the game. Let me just do it. I just have this memorized. Done this one so much. Bats. Batman's about to show up. Where's Batman? Oh, what am I doing? No! Where's the bats? I blame the bats! Gravity's being really weird here. I don't know if I've ever failed on that. Like, ever. I don't think I've ever done that. Let me pause and read some chat. Yeah, I did make a bunch of mistakes. Our very strength invites challenge. Challenge incites conflict. Conflicts breeds catastrophes. What baffles me the most about this robot is that it's supposed to be a Mecha Bowser. It looks nothing like him. You know, the only thing that makes me think of Bowser is the back of it. And the fact that it spits fire. That's the two giveaways for me. It's got the turtle shell. My age is not public knowledge right now. I'll say that I'm not 21. I'll give you that. That's a rough estimate of how many times I've played the game. I've calculated years where I might not have played it, and I've calculated years where I might have played it twice. It's not an exact number. I could have played it more, I could have played less. But that's roughly what I believe it to be at the time. Oh, my day can most definitely be ruined by a few hours of a bad game. Yeah, I don't think mine could be. To be completely honest, I wouldn't like it. I'd probably complain about it. My day would be indifferent to it, I think. Like, it really wouldn't affect me to any degree beyond just giving me something to dislike. The bats did it again. Pause, read chat. I'm gonna plug this up real quick so it don't die. So I can continue to read the lovely chat. I'm 501 years old. I like how Minecrafter knows the exact day. You probably know everything about this game beyond gameplay. Like, you know how many it sold the first year. You know how much it sold altogether. You know how much money it's made. You know how much it's sold in each country individually. You could tell me how much it has sold in Poland, specifically. For my age, I don't know. I've thought about it. What would you want to know more? My name, my age, my appearance. What would be the first thing? Because you'll eventually get all of it. Oh, Mario. And if he'd fallen off the edge, I would say, give me a coin, but it fell off the edge. Great. Oh, let's do this deathless or damageless, I guess. Data sales data and region specific usually doesn't exist before the Switch for Nintendo. I could probably do some digging to find a rough estimate of its lifetime European sales, though. My character's got a mission now. If I take damage, it'll be that robot. Alright, I did it. That wasn't so bad. I don't know why you invented it, Mac. I really don't. I always liked how rough these robots here look. Like, they look like they have been through it. Like, do they not look like they've been through it? Watch me play Forgotten Land, and watch me hate Forgotten Land, and watch it be the first video game that I dislike that ruins my day. They got the Resident Evil. Those, oh my goodness. So appearance is number one. You know, I love all the branding that got memed with me. Like Lemon. Lemon's just a great aesthetic, just on its own. Just a great style. It's bright. I like citrus. I like it because it gives off a sense of cleanness. Like a lemon, you always associate that with like cleaning supplies. At least I do. There's lemon scents and stuff. A lot of things you can associate a lemon with. That I'm very happy is a part of it. Mario, get with the program. I don't know why I'm struggling so much to get that shell. Why is he running on land? That's not happening. Alright, well, Mario's done. He failed. I have to do this again. I can't believe it. Oh well. Like bummer too. Like all the branding that I have right now with memes is exactly how I would want it to be. Like I really can't ask for anything better than what I got. When you touch him, you get star bits come off of you. That's kind of a strange context thing. Yeah. I don't know why he decides to start running on land. I guess the devs knew if he ran on the ground, he'd be too fast. Well, great, Mario. Why'd you decide to jump over the island? Oh my goodness, Mario. Thank you, quality. It is an amazing thing that I get to be a part of, especially the role that I get to be. All right, I'm gonna lock in. Also, it's lagging for real now. It's not just on Minecrafter's end. Well, buddy, you know me. I have that Dementia. I don't actually remember the secret code you gotta use to get the head start. I'm not failing this again. My goodness. No, it's the lag is everything. I don't know what's causing it either. It's just my computer being weird. I want to increase my encoder. I don't know if that's something I can do. I got to make my encoder better. Also, hello 20 people. Welcome. It's lagging. You love lag. Lag is your favorite. You press crouch at 2 and then press A on go. Okay. That's pretty simple, but I think it's hilarious how Mario literally dies on emotional damage here. He dies of emotional damage if he doesn't make it. That is pretty funny. Big old lag. I still want to get a better channel logo. That's the one part of my branding that I'm still not completely happy with. I like the name Renaissance. But I don't currently fully like my current logo. It's not bad. Emotional damage. I know the meme. Like, I know memes, I have no idea where they're from, though. It's funny, so many memes just exist. Alright, here we are. One of the most, I don't know, scary of all the galaxies. Oh, that's a reveal. If ever there was a reveal of a boss, that's it. Let's get the green shell. Alright. A picture of Kermit. Well, the thing is, if I was a streamer only, absolutely. My lemon logo would honestly be it. But I'm also a normal video maker. I make the normal essays. And although I'd love to do the meme stuff, I feel like I need a logo that's kind of more universal to both. I can have a logo that's more for streams. But I'd really like to have a logo that can be for both still. Come on, Mario, that shouldn't have missed. Alright, there we go. Hello, Jake. Are you going for the full 100%? I'm going to be playing this game for as long as I want to. Until I reach 100% or I decide I'm just done with it. Alright, so the data just doesn't truly exist. Nintendo listed Europe at the time as part of Other. Imagine your whole country just gets listed as Other. And you're like, you were once like one of the world leaders. That's crazy. They do behave like they do in Mario Kart. That's really useful. Which means I'll just round it down. It's about 5 million copies in Europe. Okay. Alright, where do we want to go now? I guess back to Golden Leaf? That's awesome. It was disproportionately popular in Europe compared to other games, relative to other regions. I assume, in basic language, it was really popular. A more expected number would be 3 million. Okay. So it did overperform. Awesome. Alright, let's go see a duck. Come on, Mario, you didn't have to do that. Alright, here's the bee suit. Here's these ducks again. It's funny, I'm pretty sure this is the only two places they exist. Now, there's a purpose for getting up here. Okay, it was more popular in Europe compared to its own sales in America and Japan would be expected. Interesting. Cataquax. This game actually pays a lot of homage to Sunshine. It does. It does. I really hope Mario Movie 2 has more Sunshine references in it. Like I mentioned before, they really only had like one or two. They had the fruit, and then they had... I like this little mini version of the island that you race the bunny on. Hang on, not this side. We need these guys. You follow the wood grain. Alright. This always made me think of Puzzle Point Galaxy from Galaxy 2. Even though it's, really its own thing, it came first. A lot of Galaxy 2 galaxies are real similar to this one. That's true, Minecrafter. People could be very nostalgic over Odyssey. I was so surprised when I found out Cataquax were in this game. You see, I played this first. This was my first Mario, basically. My first 3D Mario. That's probably a good contributor to why it's my favorite. Who knows? That's a pretty likely theory. So for me, when I found out that Cataquax were in Sunshine, and that's where they came from, and that's why they were so little used in this game, despite having the design that was like kind of out of place, is like, that makes sense. You got Wendy's. Wendy's is good. I like Wendy's. I don't eat that much at all. Almost likely also stream Sunshine once I get my computer, probably, or test stream. I'll play some of that first, or just whenever I feel like it. Well, definitely stream Origami King. Yes, I'm looking forward to Origami King. Unfunny was gonna do it, but he couldn't do it consistently. 29 million versus 12.8 million. That's crazy. Yes, I've played Galaxy 2. It's a top tier game for me still. It's not as nostalgic as this one. I don't know, it doesn't hit the same level of something. Emotion or something. I don't know, it just where's this duck guy? Gotta go here, tower. I think I used to climb this tower without the duck. Something about it makes me think I had the beast suit or something I was able to use. Oh yeah, there's this whole weird thing. No, not here. On this side. It's so funny, these Goombas they invented for this game that shoot rocks, you never see them again. Except I think Galaxy 2. They never appear in any other Mario games. Now, if these things made an appearance in the movie, by golly, who knows how I would have reacted to that. Like, any amount of Galaxy reference at all. I need a bee suit. There it is. Man, I'm forgetting stuff. This is not good. I'm just focusing here. I'm not saying a word. All right. For me, Galaxy 2 is more nostalgic gameplay-wise because I played it more. My Galaxy 1 disc was scratched and I couldn't play it past Kamek shooting the bridge, so I had to play. Goodness, that's really bad scratch. You had the DVD. I gotta get that DVD. I'll admit, Galaxy 2 does have more gameplay-wise, because it's a sequel. It's kind of the Tears of the Kingdom to Breath of the Wild kind of ordeal. It's really similar to that. That would be a video, almost. Because Breath of the Wild is more basic, but it's also, I think, more just pure emotional compared to Tears of the Kingdom. Minecrafter now, this isn't Halo Guns here. I gotta play the Paragon again. When I watch it, just get the feels of Galaxy 1 again. Like, nothing new, it's just Galaxy 1 DLC, just sit right there. Like, I don't know how much of a video I can get out of that. It's just kind of a comparison. It would kind of be like I'm not entirely sure what to say, but just I can see the thumbnail. I can see the idea of it. I can't see it, so. I'll write down the idea. I have a huge list. Every time I think of an idea, or get an idea presented to me, I write it down. Here's a Koopa Troopa. One of the few appearances of a normal Koopa Troopa. I like this because you ran into this in the first game and it's being constructed. You don't know what it is. They're building it. And then you return later and it's going to be fully built. Let's race these penguins. I'm excited for Galaxy 2 to come to Nintendo Music. I think it could be up there next to some of the best Kirby OST. Galaxy 2 is good. It's got a lot of good music. Puzzle Point Galaxy, one of my favorites. One of my favorite video game soundtracks of all time. It's one of the first submitted in a music stream too. That was one of my favorite music streams. The one where Puzzle Point Galaxy was submitted. I like how Mario can cheat with the turtle shape. Also, I think it's funny how the red shells will explode if they get exposed to, like, the heat. And you know what I like about these is the fact that they're time trials. Is basically all they are. But they never felt that way because Mario was racing against an actual thing. It wasn't just a clock ticking. I feel like a lot of games like 2D Mario, if they had a thing that was going to happen at the moment that the time runs out, I would have felt more natural. Most of Nintendo's best sequels start as developers wanting to do more DLC that grew too big. Astrobot. I guess I gotta play Astrobot. Versus Sam the Penguin. Sam the Penguin. I always loved watching Mario walk like that. I don't know why. Alright, I'll be seeing you, Quality. Take care. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good night. We need to have a meme combined with take care. What names could fit with that? Toy-Time Galaxy. No, I probably won't be getting a PlayStation 5. I've been waiting to get the Switch 2. I would probably have a Switch OLED right now if it wasn't for the fact the Switch 2's been rumored to come out every year for the past 3 years. Like, this is the year. So I've never got it. You screw a screw. It's so funny. Alright. Anyone that says Switch 2 is releasing in 2022 was stupid. A 2023 reveal wasn't unlikely. Seemed to work out perfect. That was ideal. I think it's crazy that when they did the reveal trailer, it was 22... What was it? It was like 2 months, 2 days, 2 hours. It was something like that. It was all twos. I thought that was so funny. This was near impossible when I was little. I keep saying when I was little. Little baby Rin couldn't handle this. Oh, come on. Come on. It's still hard. I want to randomly say now that Toadette is canonically 21 years old. Well, I've played Galaxy as many years as Toadette has been alive. Can't believe it. Mario, if you missed that again. I think what it was is I didn't know how to long jump for the longest time. Like when I first played this game, I didn't long jump, I didn't backwards long jump, not backwards, I didn't crouch jump. There were so many mechanics that I use now. Infant Rin playing Galaxy. You can just imagine a little baby Like, imagine, like, in the hospital as a baby, right after I was born, they immediately hand me a Wii remote and make me play Galaxy. That's it. That's the first thing I did. And I hope it's the last thing I do. When I'm 3,000 years old, or however many years I'm gonna live. I've already lived for 500. When I reach 3,000 years old, I'm in my sick bed. I'm gonna have a Wii, and I'm gonna be playing Galaxy. That's the goal. I crawled all the way home just to play Galaxy. When it rains, it pours. Well, the thing is, if you gave me the chance to go back and live in the past, I probably would refuse simply because there's no Galaxy. That would be a major consideration for me. Obviously, there's a lot of other things that rank above it, but I think it's funny that I would use that as one of the major. See, I don't have the bee suit. What am I doing? No, I can't get that. It's up there. Is it on the top? It's up there. That's what it is. Silly me. Come on, Mario, you can stand on that. It does. They pay me in Galaxy merchandise. I like the way you said that. Day job. Got to work at my day job. What's that internet song? It's like something about the day job. I forget I can climb on this, right? No? Come on, Mario, get up here. Never thought of it that way. I have a day job. My entire outlook on life has now been changed. Making the palmy face with the stare. Well, I can't do it. Let's just do it the way the game intends. I know I've done it that way when I was... You can probably go look at the last playthrough. Anyway. There. What's this? What's that even for? Just getting up there? We'll pause in the chat. Super Mario Galaxy Museum. I would go. I would go to the museum. Spill issue. The one that, when the famous one with the music, when the eyes are like all scrambled. The one that with the music. Dun, 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 dun. However it goes. I can do anything. There is nothing I cannot do. I can do anything. There is nothing I cannot do. I don't know. Alright. Let's play Galaxy. Let's do it on 1 hour loop once. Well, I can't say I haven't done that. How many footprints will this leave behind? a good number of them. Crazy, when you do this level with purple coins, you have to get up here on this little balcony. It's always so stressful. I can get up here. Oh. Thank you for subscribing, Linuri. I don't know. Something. Thanks for subscribing. Whether you subscribed from a video or you subscribed from the live. Thank you. He's running in a triangle and not in a circle. He's running in a triangle. Pretty sure you can do it without that. This is one of the bosses that returns in Galaxy 2. What is the game 50% of? Hang on. Fun fact, this game is 50% of what Mario 128 would have become. Does anyone know what the other 50% is? Pikmin. Pikmin was also originally going to be more like the Punies from Mario 1000 Year Door. It was going to be a top-down perspective game, and they wanted cute little characters because they wanted to appeal to a larger female audience, because they hadn't really done that so far with Zelda. Kind of funny. So they wanted cute characters that were very marketable, and Punies were what they thought was going to be used. But as they developed the game more and more, they realized that a 3D approach was best, and that the characters should be Pikmin for gameplay purposes, because throwing a Pikmin is such a huge part of it. I just realized the guy I threatened never showed up. What's the term for disappointment like that again? It's a real shame, a letdown. Bummer. Kaboom! That kaboom was so well timed. Such a funny thing I come up with Kermit. So far, though, the only word that Paper Marinio has said in the Bummer Saga is bummer. Been the only word that he said out loud. Super Mario Eclipse? Oh, man. I need to play that mod. I've never played it before. I've seen parts of it. But, you know, I would absolutely love a Galaxy remaster, because then Minecrafter wouldn't be able to complain about it. But I'd also take Sunshine. Both of them. I couldn't really decide. I think if it was a guarantee that Minecrafter wouldn't have nothing to complain about anymore if they did a Galaxy remaster, I would take the Galaxy remaster. But for my personal enjoyment, I would take a Sunshine remaster. If they simply fixed a few issues with that game, just like a couple remasters, I would be more than contented. Alright, here's one of the trickier levels of the game. This might be the last one we do tonight, if I continue to pursue this as much as you have to. Come on, Mario, you didn't miss that one there. Come on, I was doing so good. Well, as long as you say that, Minecrafter, that's all that matters. As long as I know you don't hate it out of spite, or out of some desire to not like it because you don't want to like something that I like. As long as it's that and not, I can't really complain too much. Hey Red, let's see if you beat my pixel. I ain't never gonna beat the pixel. This is a top tier hard level. I want a full remake of Super Mario 64 and Odyssey engine. Both of those would be insane. But I just keep thinking about what Sunshine could be if it wasn't janky. The way that I think about Sunshine is the way that Minecrafter probably feels about Galaxy. Maybe not as much. How much do you like Sunshine, Minecrafter? Man, I gotta do better than that. Never played it. Okay. Maybe this is a whole Galaxy in Galaxy 2. I can't remember. I gotta get into this. This is gonna be rough. This was one of the levels that I was thinking about the other day. Alright. Let me lock in for a moment. Let me lock in for just a moment, if I can try. Just gonna ignore chat. Alright, I messed up that jump. How did Mario... How was he already down to 11 lives? I had like 100. Did I not have like near 80 lives earlier? How did I lose that many? There's 100. That's the good thing, is there are more purple coins. That reminded me, there are more purple coins here than I need. So I can skip a few. It's those clusters that I can get that benefit me so much. But they're risky. I don't know why I went back for that piece. See, Luigi's harder, because he has poison. Mario has lava. If you land in lava, you just bounce back out. Luigi has poison, and if you land in that, you're just done. There's no hope for you. Luigi's shirt is absolutely awful. Alright, these are the jumps here. If you're able to do those right. Alright. Just lock in. You can do it. You've done it multiple times. I went for the 1-up because I knew I needed it. Alright, I'm going to attempt it a few more times. This is the last thing we're going to do tonight. I gotta get my muscle memory back for it. It's kind of like a plan. It's a grand dance that you have to plan out and execute. It's like chess on hard mode. Unfunny wouldn't understand. Alright, let's do this backwards then. Man, just a little bit short. The issue is these controls. They're too difficult. They are workarounds, though, I believe. It's like a whole new set of controls you can discover if you're creative enough. For Galaxy? I realized what you did. Before I even had to read the last, you just need to unlock the creative control. The most iconic Shadow the Hedgehog move. Is that a Shadow the Hedgehog reference? I've never gotten it before. Is that what that is? Fine, just skip over it. See if I can. Wish there was a moment I could pause and rest for a moment. But there's a stupid timer. No, why did I touch that one? I didn't know I hit that one. Never tell so it stays funny. I mean, it's probably those little dubs you're always joking about. I think that's a pretty obvious, or not obvious, but a very likely idea. A very plausible little hidden theory, I guess. But hey, that's just a theory. A Minecrafter theory. I have the layout a little bit better now. Did I miss every one of those from that? Let's do it again. Alright. Yeah, he says possible. You would have to watch them to find out, though. Yeah. If only they were true comedy and not some weird mix between the two. Alright, I feel like I've gotten into the zone now. The Doctor Zone! If you know Milo Murphy's Law, it's a funny junk laugh. Milo Murphy's Law, that's a show that exists. And it's a show I happen to be quite a enjoyer of. If Milo Murphy's Law had a season 3, I very well could rank it above Amphibia. I think Amphibia just does more though. That I had 71. I looked at my counter the moment I had 71. It's hilarious. Start returning home. Alright, here we go. Mario can do it. Mario can do it. I didn't. Alright, now I go to chat. Shadow Dub is absolutely true comedy. And the writer's dub. Ren, after you've done collecting all 100, you're gonna make it back to the beginning at the start platform. I know, Mac. I did know that, but thanks for the reminder. Sonic 06 isn't, and the Adventure 2 dubs probably wouldn't fit your standards. I'm aging myself. Am I aging myself? Nah, Mac, you didn't. That's the only reason I was winning is because Mac was he secretly took control for a few moments. All right, well, glad that is finished. Got to get the purple coin in a few of these galaxies still, but I think we're gonna end here tonight. It's 11. Thank you all so much for watching. Lovely streams. Tomorrow, online multiplayer game. There will probably be a poll in the Discord, so if you want to vote on that, you probably need to be in the Discord. I'm leaning towards Mario Maker, but I'll let you decide between a few different things. I think I'm going to exclude Mario Kart. I've played enough Mario Kart. I don't want to see Ribbon Road again. You're welcome, Minecrafter. I hope you enjoy them. It makes me happy to know that I make other people happy. Did Milo Murphy's Law get a proper ending? It never really did, no. That's the Season 2 ending. It ends with them getting on the plane, or the spaceship going home off the planet, and it's like, it's a satisfactory ending. It's not a good one, though. It is not that great of an ending. Season 1 and the first episode of Season 2 is the better finale. the thing that Marlo Murphy's Law did so well was the build up to the season 2 finale, or the season 1 finale. Sorry, the build up to the season 1 finale was absolute peak. Everything that it did to line up with that, it is like, it was, season 1 was better than season 1 and 2 of Gravity Falls in terms of what it was able to reference and build up and stuff, but it failed by not being, I don't know, something different with it. No, Minecraft, that's the opposite of what I said. I thought about doing videos on movies and shows. Milo Murphy's Law would definitely be one of them. Amphibia would be another. Thank you, Twinny. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm starting to ramble here. I gotta end. He's trying to break his way into it. I think the Minecraft movie is going to be a good way in. I think once I get in with the Minecraft movie, or Mario movie 2, I think that'll be my way in. Anyway, thank you all so much. Awesome stream. Alright, G-Boogie, I'll be seeing you. Take care. Take care, Minecrafter. Take care, Boydo. Take care, Mac. Take care, Twinny. Take care, Jake. Take care, everyone. Well, the thing is, the pitch on Zinzit is kind of a hard one. Alright, thank you, Neon. Take care. I'll be seeing you. The Minecraft movie, though, I can definitely make a video on that. I've made a video on the Minecraft movie already, and it's done just fine. So once I do that, I think I might be able to reach the movie audience a little bit more. Anyway, I'm rambling. Take care, everyone. Have a good night, day. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.